morning, everyone. What motivated you to get up this morning? For me, it's always getting my fingers dirty. It's 2016 in a hot and humid Hong Kong classroom. A fan is turning left and right, and I can feel a gentle breeze across my face. I was excited, my little body fidgeting in my seat, my little fingers fussing. The last step of creating my artwork. Tongue out, eyes focused, I lifted the sheet to reveal my creation. And then, splat! My hand slipped with my fingers covered in paint landing on top of my artwork. My teachers laughed. Look at what you did! There are paint marks all over your artwork because of your dirty fingers. At the end of the workshop, the teacher told me that the artwork wouldn't be complete until I've signed my name. Dirty Finger was born. It's not art until your fingers are dirty became my motto. A new philosophy, a way of life, letting loose and being totally in the zone. In the end, if your hands are covered in paint, it's a space where there's no wrong, no boundaries. Anything and everything you can imagine is possible. Loud thoughts in your heads are gone, becoming colors, imagination, and pure happiness. The coffee pots are the eyes, the shoebox is the body, and the straws, the fingers. This is perfect. If you're wondering what 5-year-old me was up to, this masterpiece, of course. Simple things have always made me happy. Every cardboard box that turned up at my apartment door felt like early birthday gifts. My eyes lit up, imagining all the different possibilities of what it could be transformed into. You, in the Taylor Swift shirt, what do you see?
It's a cardboard.
Well, for me, I saw an awesome piggy bank machine. Maybe like 101 different versions of vending machines, a fidget spinner, or even a robot costume. I refuse to throw away broken items, which was quite a bit since I'm clumsy. Clothing that I've outgrown will be ripped apart and turned into new outfits for my handsome model Elephant and his friends. My mommy will be taking the Yakult bottle to the bin and I'll chase after her. Wait, those are my outdoor patio chairs. To me, trash was treasure. Photographers say that they see the world through their lens. For me, the world is an infinite piece of art to get inspired by, as well as a blank canvas to brighten. No matter where I look, I see bizarre opportunities and endless inspiration. I grew up as a third culture kid. Hong Kong, my home of 13 years, with skyscrapers seemingly reaching for the heavens, inspired me to dream big and aim high. In early 2020, my family and I were in Korea when out of the blue there was COVID-19. My family hoped that we could escape it by moving to Germany, as they had during SARS in 2003. But COVID followed us across Europe, from Germany to Switzerland to France and finally England. Living through the pandemic in different countries, especially during social distancing and lockdown, gave me a new perspective on life. I was experiencing each space in its raw, stripped back, and then filtered form. With much time on my hands during lockdown, I seized the opportunity to transform my childhood obsession into a true artistic endeavor. I launched my online store to share my creations with the world. I started with sewing and designing patterned face masks for the community to brighten their day. And seeing someone wear my designs gave me immense fulfillment, which inspired me to expand into more wearable art, such as shirts, shoes, hoodies, hats. You can check out www.dirtyfinger.art for more. 2021, a year of the pandemic has passed, and I was selected for a virtual exhibition in Zurich, Switzerland, where all 3 chosen artworks were sold. And then a childhood dream of mine became reality. I held a solo exhibition in Oberursel, Germany. It It was magical and surreal. Families started reaching out for commissions, where I turned them into their own dirty monster, each capturing their personality and what they enjoy. Chocolate fudge ice cream! Chocolate fudge ice cream! I remember the 3-year-old boy was so excited to see his dirty monster eating his favorite dessert. Like a kid who's eaten too much chocolate fudge ice cream, I could not sit still. I love trying out different art styles and mediums. Ceramics, painting, wood carving, silver making, illustration, fashion design, theater, filling all the moments, all the corners and crevices of my life with color and art, and finding ways to share it with the world. This included my next production, which was to write and illustrate children's book, including a series which is published on Amazon. My journey of life and art took a new direction when I arrived in Bali and at the Green School. Surrounded by and learning in nature gave me a totally new worldview of cultures and traditions. Being immersed in the knowledge and practices of sustainability and regeneration, I was invited to become a change maker. With that, my heart, my mind, and my art headed into new directions. New opportunities were created, including sharing the joy of art with orphans in Bali and Lombok. The kid had such a vibrant, infectious, and enthusiastic energy when connecting through art. It was beautiful. The mural that I painted with them in their classroom will always be there as a reminder of that. A dirty monster reflecting their joyful mindsets were transformed into a t-shirt design, which I sold and raised over 500 euros for their art program. It was a pure exchange, an exchange of culture, inspiration, ideas, and fun. Art is powerful. It spreads joy, hope, it makes a change. Bali is steeped in artistic heritage. Textile, glass, bamboo, stone, paint, and morale. We're surrounded by intentional art everywhere. At the same time, I see the unintentional beginnings of art everywhere. Sprinkles of vibrant paintings gathered on the beach, some buried under the grains of sand, some hidden between the tall leaves in the fields. Brushstrokes of red, yellow, green, blue, floating in the currents of the ocean. More dropped along the street. Trash is treasure, but this is not their home. Waste pollution is a global challenge negatively impacting all facets of the ecosystem. We have enough clothing in the global circulation to dress the entire population for 6,000 years. And with 368 million metric tons of plastic already produced, it's clear we have plenty. We need to embrace the circular economy principles: refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle. That is the key to stopping waste pollution and creating positive change with Sustainability 3.0. At the same time, we need to design for sustainability, using renaturalizable materials, products that can return back to nature, to achieve Sustainability 4.0. While this issue may seem daunting and beyond my individual capacity to solve, I felt compelled to act within my sphere of influence. Siapa lagi kalau bukan kita? If not us, then who? As an artist, I want to use my passion to inspire, to raise pollution awareness, and create a tangible impact with colors and imagination. I went back to further explore my childhood favorite art material, trash. I dove headfirst into new creations, paintings, sculptures, fashion outfits, all created out of discarded materials. Plastic packaging, fabric waste, cereal boxes, flip-flops, or car scraps. Basically, all the trash I could get my fingers on. This process highlights that with creative thinking and a shift in mindset, anything deemed worthless by others holds the potential to be transformed into something remarkable. With my Transforming Trash exhibition this past month, my creations traveled around Bali and were exhibited in 5 different locations. I was honored to be selected as a speaker at the world-renowned Speak Up Monday talk show on my opening exhibition night. My work shed light on the trash issue, showing people visually how trash can be upcycled, giving it a new life. All of my artworks are part of an online auction, with each piece sold contributing to the Rotary Club of Shujin Hills Impact Project in Indonesia. With every bid, we're painting a brighter future for those in need. It includes helping access to healthcare, to clean water, and waste management. Here are some of the paintings. Please kindly scan the code to bid on a recycled artwork, joining me in making a difference. I started my Greenstone in a happy, colorful, and comfortable little world with my ideas, brushes, paints, trash of different colors, textures, and shapes. But as the possibilities took shape, so did the reality of my project. I found myself with a project that had elements way beyond the artistic endeavor. A team, a budget, problems to be solved, questions to be answered, things to be measured, math. By creating the new recycling center at Greenstone, Bali, my hope was to inspire through my art, to bring communities together and create positive change. I aim to create a space that is high on functionality and unique in originality. The biggest piece of artwork I've ever worked on. And my vision? I want to take the nastiest, most unlikely canvas and create vibrant artistic beauty that sparks intrigue. I want to bring sunshine to the darkest, gankiest corners, showcasing color and warmth. I wanted to create a recycling center like no other. The recycling center as my canvas, the recycling center is my pièce de résistance. I started by seeing the space within the space, a bare and basic bamboo building ready to be brought to life. I imagined mud walls with glass eyes peeking through, colorful, dirty monsters wanting to be a part of this new home, flowers and plastic water bottles, and dragon-shaped bottle cap on the walls. I saw dragon scales in soda cans and dragon tails in fabric waste. Dragons are vibrant creatures who hide their treasures and keep them safe. Much like the dragon slayer, Kambali hold things and keep them safe from the environment. Our Greenstone Kambali handles almost 1 ton of recyclable and compostable waste each month. And this dragon needed to be brought to life. While I was passionately inspired by the creative possibilities of my project, I was overwhelmed by the project management complexities. There was definitely no rule book, no blueprint, no color by numbers instructions I could follow. I felt like I was building the ship while sailing. I needed help, and thanks to our strong community, help was all around me. That ship that needed to be created instantly had a team of people ready to help. With a Jalan organized with workshops every week, friends, families, parents, teachers, and staff became part of the Bali team. With cans to be attached, bottle caps to be sanitized, mud to be mixed and stomped in, and plastic to be painted on, lots of dirty fingers emerged. But they had questions, lots of questions. Throughout this project, I learned a lot. I not only enhanced in my project management, technical, and planning skills, but also in confidence. Questions that I couldn't answer, I sent back to my team to unravel. Things that I didn't have time to finish on my own, I delegated. I let go of some elements of artistic control to allow others to explore. I empowered my team, and they returned this trust in them 10 times over. Bali is an artwork that does the dirty work. Just as the dragon likes to keep its treasures close, sometimes I have a hard time of letting my creations go. In a couple of days, I'll be on the other side of the world, starting a new chapter of my life. While I bring with me the wonderful memories I've made, I leave this artwork behind. A piece of joy, a piece of me in Bali at Greenstone. This is my legacy, a gift to the community and a gift to Mother Earth. And I hope an inspiration for future generations to create a respectful, protected, and connected world. Thank you. I would like to thank everyone who got their fingers dirty with me. Without your support, this could not have been possible. And I would like to give a huge thanks to the core Bali team. Kevin, Mike, Vicky, Jay, Paolo, Pakmade, Ibu Pucci, Pakadek, Ibu Kate, who has been with me from the beginning to the end. And to all the venues who supported my project by exhibiting my artwork. Rob from Speak Up Monday. And a huge thanks to Pak George, Ibu Harriet, and the iHub team for your enduring support throughout my Greenstone. And last but not least, my best mentor ever, Ibu Kate. I don't know what I would have done without you. And to my awesome parents who has always supported and encouraged me to do what I love. And to my siblings through the screen here somewhere, Ojo and Liga, thank you. Now I'll give you some time. You can take your phones out of your pocket, scan the online auction, where you can support, and here if you'd like to follow my journey and see what Dirty Fingers up to next, here's my Instagram. Thank you so much.